I don't really care. I would do anything with film. It doesn't really matter.
And from that point on, I just wanted to make movies. That's all I wanted to do.
And it's really enjoyable and fun, and it's meaningful.
After a very long and difficult process of discovering who I am, I finally stumbled upon film. I'm Tim Ferrari. I am a junior, and I am in Intro to Video 135 with John Gohan.
I don't know, I've just always liked storytelling, so contrived. My name is Dana Maisel. I am a sophomore, and currently I'm in Professor Goheen's Intro to Video production.
I decided to go into filmmaking when I was 12 years old. I saw the movie Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time and fell so in love with it that I watched it every single night for 2 months straight. Hi, Jessie Hannipel. I am a film and digital media production major. I'm currently in mostly production classes, so I'm taking advanced post-production, narrative production with Jeff Harder, documentary filmmaking with Prof. Goheen, and screenwriting with the Profs Hoover.
The final project has to be in between like 3 and 5 minutes and has like some creative limitations, like as specified by John Goheen. Like he doesn't really like pans or zooms, and he likes like really steady camera work. So
in the non-motion, we'll make that look like it was shot perfectly steady without a tripod.
So I'm going to try to break that as much as possible.
Okay, it's about a person that got reincarnated as a sock.
I worked for one of the biggest publishing houses in the country. I was making 6 figures a year. Then,
All right, here we go.
Okay, Tim, are you ready? All right. So while you're setting it up there, Tim, just refresh us what you're doing so we know.
So I'm doing a mockumentary on Stevie Wonder truthers who believe that Stevie Wonder is blind.
For my narrative production class, it's a short film called Butane. It is written by the same author that did our last short film, Orange, and it's the same group of people. All of us have different roles now. Instead of being the cinematographer, I'm now the sound person, I'm the sound person plus the producer. It is a short film about a kind of like an everyman that's going through life. He's got a girlfriend, a terrible job, he's not really happy with his life. Ends up meeting a new girl who he falls in love with, kind of brings more excitement into his life, but he's obviously cheating on his current significant other with this new girl.
But yeah, I guess a hope of mine is to like make it as funny as I possibly can, and also explore like a very weird type of people.
So some rich guy knows me.
I just hope that it turns out the way I want it to.
Shooting by yourself, I take it.
A little bit.
Yeah, so you kind of decapitated.
I was trying to have the I guess this is the first, I just had my first project that I didn't have to reshoot, so I'm feeling slightly better about my ability to film.
I can't wait. I can't wait to finish it and then have the stress gone.
I guess my fears for my current projects would be that they're not going to turn out the way that I hope for them to turn out. Other fears, I guess working in groups, there's always that fear of, disappointing, letting someone else down, not, necessarily doing your part to the best of your ability, and then everyone else suffers from it. So, I'm in this next film for my narrative production class, Butane, I'm the sound person. And I mean, this is said in any film class anybody has ever taken. If the audio's bad, the film's bad.
All right, Jack, you ready?
Yep.
Audio ready?
Yep.
Camera rolling.
Rolling.
Action.
Being a film major is a lot different from really anything else. You can't tell what it is in here.
I can't.
I know, but
That's all that
I'm
matters.
saying it looks like a blob.
I've been in like philosophy and psychology, and I went into finance, and like that's like all individual stuff. And what I've noticed most about the film major is that everybody's connecting with each other. Like everybody in the class is like, you need help from these people, which I find because without other people, your project wouldn't come together.
You have to commit a lot of time to it, but in a different way than another major. There is a lot of work outside the classroom, but it's all very practical, very hands-on.
I'm not known by anyone as a strong person, but let me tell you, I have to haul some heavy-ass equipment.
You need some energy.
We're everywhere. We're not just, you know, going from the classroom to our desk at home.
Who's helping him out?
I love filming. I love working in groups. Again, there's a greater fear associated with working in a group. There's also greater excitement because nobody wants to do a project by themselves. That's overwhelming, it's frustrating, it's so much more work. When you're working in a group, it's more fun, it can seem like a party, it's a lot of people standing around making jokes, which I love. But like you can hear it.
Right? Get out of here. Good. We work well together because he's very dark and sad, and I'm also very dark and sad. So we feed off each
The
other.
most ridiculous shoot ever.
Do you even read the script? The script reads me.
I feel like it's turned out pretty good. I just have to shorten it and color correct a few frames.
As a sock. Really? Really? You forgot about me.
I like it, and the people that I've shown it to also really like it. So the thing that worked out surprisingly was like this group scene that I had to do with like a bunch of people doing stuff in the background at the same time that people are talking, and surprisingly it turned out amazingly well.
Beating my own face in with my grandmother's 22-pound cheese grate.
Butane is going pretty good. We definitely have a bit of progress still to make. We really see it coming together now. My advice to any film students is do not do everything in your final semester because it's killing me.
Definitely save your files in multiple places. Take your time pre-planning, actually doing the project. Just push through, set up the shots okay, so then you don't have to refilm.
Just do the work, I suppose. Just like get it out of the way. Cool.
I think the other major suggestion I would have is just film all the time. If you're going to go into filmmaking, find what makes you particularly unique. I'm a Catholic student, and so I reached out to a Catholic production company, and that's actually who I'm going to be working for this summer.
It's been a good experience.
This is the stuff that I love to do, so it's like, it's not time-consuming. When I'm not doing this, those are the things that are time-consuming.
I couldn't stand doing anything else with my life.